What's going on? Hello? Why is my webcam not working? Huh? That's funky. That was funky. That was weird. Hello? Welcome, people. Hi. Hello. Hi, Maris. Welcome in. Hello, Akita. Welcome in. Hi, Bran. Hope you're all doing well today. We're getting into D&D. We're doing D&D. Oh. Oh, clap. I forget that it's on sometimes. Clap if you ever want to kill somebody.
Wanted to kill somebody?
That's what's her name says.
Oh.
Wendy Williams on her damn show.
Oh.
Well, what she used to say.
Right. She ain't got no show no more.
Poor Wendy.
Folks, we're playing D&D. In a minute.
So here we are in a place where absolutely nothing bad can happen.
Absolutely nothing but.
I'm trying to log into my thingy.
Okay. Let's see. I just
There we go.
need.
There we go. There we go.
Missing. Jeez.
Huh?
Oh boy. In order to play the game, you must log into the game.
Oh, I know. I'm slipping into it. For some reason, I hit enter. For some reason, I hit.
I gotta
enter.
say it like that.
For some reason, I hit enter like 20 times, and it was not letting me in. So I had to refresh it really quick.
It's not a teddy. It's a game.
Maybe you needed to caress instead of hitting.
I don't.
That's crazy.
Don't tell me how to press enter buttons.
I'm just offering a suggestion, you know.
Uh-huh.
You have to use your fingers.
Babe. Enjoy work. Have fun at work.
There.
Have as much fun as you can at work.
Cool. Are we all here and ready?
Let's do this.
Cool. Is there anyone who is willing to give me a recap of the
Yeah.
last session?
Remember
Well,
something from 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
No,
skill
our
nobody
note taker
has.
isn't here tonight.
No.
I'm thinking. I was literally like just sitting here thinking.
I remember gnomes. I remember lots of gnomes.
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
there, or else I would do it.
Yeah, okay. I think I got this.
With their
I think I
Kevin McAllister trap of a...
So basically, I'm trying to. Did we spent a little bit
That's
of
a tweet. I
time
saw that
in
tweet.
the
Yeah, I hate
town
how
before
uncircumcised
we
guys
went
have
out
the worst attitude.
last session, I
Like,
think.
Yeah.
calm down,
Yeah.
Pop.
I'm gonna say
I hope you're doing good,
session where
sir.
Gita was also searching
Happy
for something.
Sunday.
Or that might have been from the session before.
Come down.
Good session before.
Okay, sorry. But we basically took off and headed towards Nomengard.
well,
After we
sir.
gathered the group together. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're doing a recap.
There was part of Conleth's plot that
Plot?
happened last session, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Conleth pitched his plot to overthrow, fire, displace the town Harlan. I forget his name.
Harbin, yeah, Harbin. The Town
Yeah.
Master Harbin.
Town Master. That's what I was looking for.
Hope you're good. I can really hear you over your
And
voice.
the party
Oh,
was
yeah,
kind of
that's-
like,
wow, huh.
we're not really in for this, generally speaking. There was a suggestion given in the tavern that maybe he run against him to replace him.
There we go.
But
That should be
generally, we
better.
were all
Right,
kind of
right.
like,
That's better. That's totally better.
and Conleth, I guess, was gonna take it back to the drawing board. So then we departed to head to Nomengard, and when we got
Yeah,
there,
you said you're working. You've been working days now, right?
we
Carol?
were first. We were recruited into a series of,
Unfortunately,
I don't want to say
events.
side quests, but extra things to assist them around their tunnels,
Assistance.
including Colin volunteering us to destroy
Days
some
on Sundays, nights on Friday. Ooh, that's kind of
some
nice.
trap
though.
bots that had
I hope you had
gone
nice
that were
folks
not
today.
entirely
on a Sunday.
up to
I would hope that
specification
people
and
were being
expectation.
well behaved on a Sunday.
So we got rid of those, and then I think Gita helped set, was it a stove or a some kind of a kiln? She helped light it basically by sticking, I think, her head in it.
Yes.
Then the group came back together.
I didn't die.
Because Louis came to get Gita and Zarek. We destroyed the bots.
The bots.
We
The
traveled
robots.
further in towards where the two kings were,
Oh,
and we had to
there
cross
was a
a
huge
bridge.
wedding bridal
cross the
party, and they
bridge
made me feel insane.
Where
I understand completely.
you had to keep
I
dancing
understand completely.
in order to
I used to work
avoid the
reception
traps.
at a spa.
We noticed that there
And
were
we would
several
get so many
skeletons
wedding
in there
parties.
that did not know that if their hips lied still, so would they. So
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That
that
one
was
was
great.
good. That one was good.
Because it was like a metaphor.
Anyway, so we got in there. We met
It's
some
an
of
upper
the
class white woman jump scare.
basically
It is
the
absolutely
assistants
that.
to the
You are
kings,
correct. You were so
who said that
correct.
they had been in there for a couple weeks, locked away.
I'm glad you escaped.
And they they came out with us to this giant locked door that we couldn't get into. And they basically did this incredible in-depth magical ceremony that kind of amounted to them telling the door please, and then the door opened. And we went in, found the kings. They were in actuality just a little depressed you, and they needed a little time away, but they maybe should have communicated that a little bit better, but we're not judging them. And so it turns out they just they assumed that everything was fine, even though outside the civilians were kind of in a little bit of a panic. And so we gave them our note from the town master and everything to basically inform them. We informed them what's going on, that hey, there's a dragon, there's orcs, and we might need some of your gadgets and doodads to help protect the city because it is otherwise defenseless. And they agreed, said that they would send some things along, although I think they gave us a couple things. I don't remember exactly what they gave us.
Yeah, they gave you 2 magic items.
Yes. I don't have them, so I don't know what they are.
Who has them? It's not me.
But we got the 2 magic items, took a shortcut to leave. We started making our way downtown. Walking fast.
I knew he would say it.
To head back to Phandalin.
He's so predictable.
And lo and behold, do we sight, because we had seen it, quick rebound. We had seen like a dragon shadow, like a shadow fly
He's
overhead.
so excited for today for some reason.
On our
I
way
love
to
him. I love it.
Nomengard. And now that we are on our way back to Phandalin, we have seen there's a dragon there. Hanging out.
Oh, the best part
kicking
of
it,
today
having a
was
few
I learned
brewskis.
how to sign. How are you today? Oh,
Thank you for
That's
that.
wonderful.
I'll give you your point of inspiration.
I may need it.
Oh, who made it?
I don't remember how to
You're
say it.
fine. You're
I used to know a
Hello?
little bit of sign language.
Hello.
Okay. I had to fiddle with some stuff during that.
No problem. Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
I now know
That's
two
good,
signs.
Ray.
Wonderful. That's
I'm
really
still
good.
waking up a little bit.
Proud of you.
Wake up, wake up, wake
He
up. It's the
looks at
first
the
dragon
time.
on.
Yeah.
I used to know how to say cute, but I don't remember.
I'm sorry,
now.
what?
I think I still know. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Right, so it
Oh, my
is
music is so
1:30
loud.
in the afternoon. By all rights, the sun, the post-midday sun, should be shining down on Phandalin, and it is
Hmm.
for the time being.
Hmm.
But as the people walk through the streets of Phandalin, they realize that under this post-midday sun, it's a little chilly. The temperature drops steadily until people can see the fug of their breath and feel a chill on their bones. And even that sun that's shining down on them begins to seem a little dim. Flecks of crystalline snow blow up from the south. Unusual weather, especially since the snow is blowing up from the south. Usually it comes from either the north or from the east where the mountains are. Wave after wave of cold sweeps up, and there are a few people in the town who know what's happening. And they all run out to the town square. Toblin, Stonehill, Grey Wind, and they see it on the southern horizon. Those wings, that mist that it just drags behind it in a trail. The dragon is coming. As they look at this dragon, people turn their heads and spot it as well. As the temperature continues to steadily decrease,
The dragon awakens.
Toblin Stonehill knows what he has to do. He immediately runs to the town master's house. As he runs, the snow starts falling. Wine begins freezing up on
Sounds
people's
like New
windows
York
and
this
houses.
weekend.
It's insane.
Freezing.
He can barely breathe. It burns his lungs for how cold it is. And as he runs up to Harbin's door and bangs on it, the dragon flies over Phandalin, then above it, high up. As the mist that came behind it sweeps over the town, Toblin screams Harbin's name, but there's no response. As this dragon begins to descend onto Phandalin, with a mighty beat of its wings, sends freezing gout of air throughout the town
Oh no.
to what fate it may.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Fane. Welcome,
You,
man.
my
I forgot to
friends.
start up the Pog Man.
Are away.
There's no way that we don't see that happening, right?
You see the dragon flying. Definitely you see it flying from where you are. Because you're not all that far from Phandalin.
Okay.
So, what do you do? Because you do see the trail of mist, you see the dragon itself flying, getting smaller and smaller.
I think
What's your course of action?
Louis. I think Louis doesn't start toward the village in a rush. He actually looks at Zarek first to see what he's gonna do.
Zarek sees the dragon and kind of points his shield up in the direction so that everybody make sure everyone sees it. And then he kind of gives the "come on, we have to go," and he takes off at because we were just kind of casually moseying along, singing a song, and now he's like
Time to go.
basically giving the like Starship Troopers, "Come on, you want to live forever," etc., etc.
What about
I
the
think-
rest of you?
Yeah, I think Louis is now like jogging alongside Zarek.
And Rin? Is Rin inclined to go toward Phandalin as well, or does he show
Oh,
he's gonna be
yeah.
with them?
I'm gonna be jogging alongside them too.
Alright, so this will determine how long you take. So is everyone heading toward Phandalin at a fairly fast pace?
Yes, for me.
Yes, however,
Was fairly fast.
It's about 1.5 times your normal speed, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
A
A
brisk
jog.
run.
Constant, like a steady jog.
You know what? I
pace.
dash.
Oh,
okay, Speedy.
You can't
Yeah.
dash that entire way. You'll be exhausted by the time you get there.
you're Devil Man running to the Phandalin? That's crazy.
I'm not the
It's
devil man,
usually-
run.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
you can-
ice
you can
dragon?
take a-
You're gonna slip like a Looney Tune.
Usually it would take, let's see, it would take 2 hours to get there. Accounting for all the hills and stuff because you're familiar with that terrain now. But in this case, it'll take you 1.5 hours. The journey is uneventful for the most part. But an hour in,
Oh.
you do see the dragon
Orleos,
fly
hi,
up
welcome
from
in.
Phandalin, or the area
Nice to
where
see
Phandalin
you.
is, and head to the northeast, straight shot.
Getting my hair
And the
done.
closer you get to Phandalin, the
next
colder
Friday.
it is. You feel
I'm very excited
the
about
sun
that.
itself not really having much of an effect. No warmth comes from it. The air is cold. There's snow and ice. It's unpleasant.
Mm.
There's a mist about. The dragon has left its influence on the area. And at around 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you arrive. The first thing you notice is the snow and ice.
Is it like frostbite temperatures, or like way colder than freezing, or just
No.
like a snowy day?
Just like a snowy day.
Okay.
It looks like what it looks like outside my window right now.
A winter wonderland. in
Can't
spring.
relate.
All right.
Imagine y'all didn't dress for a snowy day.
That's
no.
terrible. terrible. It's
going to immediately start surveying for potential damage.
Funny enough, there seems to be no sign of any dragon rampage. The streets are empty. People are indoors. Doors up. Buildings are locked. There are dilapidated buildings around Phandalin, but those were the same as you left it. The broken down walls, the old derelicts. Same as you left it. No new damage.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I want to head towards the inn. A, to try and get warmer clothes, and B, because I assume the innkeeper is gonna have probably a lot of information because they hear a lot of people talk. So
Alright.
Derek will have Gita produce flame. I think that's a cantrip that she might.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that we can have like a little bit of traveling warmth.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good idea.
But he's got his weapons out, and he's like, even though the dragon has left, he's still kind of like on guard for anything else amiss.
You go to the inn, Rin, and you see in the town square the two massive footprints.
footprints.
Yep. Draconic
Can I-
footprints.
Oh,
Easily identified. They're huge. And the Shrine of Luck has been looted. All the little valuables gone from it.
I wanted to can I point it out to Zarek? Ask
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Are the
'cause he probably
footprints
knows.
facing the shrine?
The footprints are facing. Yes. They're facing. I can actually draw them.
Yeah, I mean, how else would it get looted? Facing
It could
away.
be unrelated.
Feetsies.
Fair enough.
The inn itself is closed, locked down.
It's closed.
All the shutters are closed. Window shutters are closed. Windows are closed up.
Are
There's
they not
people
letting
inside,
anybody
you
in? Oh, okay.
What do you do?
Can I knock?
Yep. You knock and you hear a response. Who is it?
The dragon. Open up.
It's Rin, and we just got back from what was the place again? Nomengard?
Was that a knocking
Yep.
sound effect?
It was.
Yep.
But yeah. Why is it so cold? What happened?
You hear
Dragon here.
like the disengaging of like several locks. They're all of you are there, or is it just Rin?
Louis will be there.
All right.
I think McKetra is going to investigate the footprints to try and get like an idea of the scale of this dragon.
Okay. Roll your investigation, Ketra.
I will assist him. That's a
Mm.
similar idea.
I'll put your tokens on this map as well, but just so that you have visibility. It's gonna take a while for all these locks to be disengaged. So yeah,
Potentially.
Can I see them investigating?
Survival.
survival is also a good one. Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
14 is good.
I'm a
There's a-
assistant. You might have.
Yeah, roll again. Yeah, you might have
Yeah.
a better number.
No.
13. 14 still looks good.
No.
You surmise that this thing is at least 20 feet tall. Wingspan you can probably guess to be about 50 to 60 or 70 feet, depending on how wide the wings are. It's a gigantic creature. Bigger than a lot of the houses in this town.
Hmm.
We said how big?
This
50 to
is going to
60
be-
feet?
A
Wingspan?
massive
Yeah,
bow.
it's large.
It's fucking
Large.
huge. It's
Yeah.
it's like multiple buses.
Yeah. It's big.
Buses.
And it didn't destroy any of the houses, even by accident?
No.
That's impressive.
Does it look like it scooped up the things by the shrine, or does it look like it was more meticulously looted?
Roll me either an investigation or survival, please.
I'm
I will
also
assist with
curious.
that.
Well,
Right.
neither of those were good.
Okay.
You can't really tell. The shrine wasn't really a neat place to begin with, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, wisdom tell.
Let me put you all. I'll put you all here. Because it's at this point.
We're in
Where?
the inn.
Stonehill opens the door.
Holy shit.
He is wide-eyed. There are people huddled inside. And he beckons you in very quickly.
Is he scared? Does he look
He's
scared?
visibly scared, yeah.
Jeez.
Shaken.
Stonehill, what happened?
Shooketh.
Where are the rest of you?
They were investigating the looting of the statue of Luck.
Fools! Get them inside, quick.
Okay. Fools, come on.
Oh my god.
Who you talking to?
McKetcher's going to. He's not going to seem as if he's going to acknowledge that. He will come once has completed his curiosities regarding this dragon. Can he? And yeah, we saw which way it went. So
Yeah, he's over.
yeah. So once that is done, he'll make his way over.
We don't want to crowd him in a corner, especially since he's upset. So I'm gonna back off.
The moment you all get in, he kind of elbows you aside to just start locking up the doors again. For all the good it will do.
Yeah, that's kind of Zerg's like just like,
The
really?
dragon has already left the vicinity.
Hey, you can't blame a man for trying to keep his home afloat.
Is anyone hurt?
He shakes his head.
Toppling.
I don't think so. No. No one's hurt. No one's harmed. No one's property's been damaged. As for that thing flying away, I can go for a walk and turn right around whenever I want. So I assume if that thing decides to just turn right around, it'll come back.
Do you have a lower level basement?
He doesn't answer that. He just smoothly evades the question. Are you all alright? Are you hurt?
Do you have a lower level basement?
He looks at you again and he
Oh.
doesn't answer.
I grab him.
We're all right.
I don't grab him.
What?
I don't grab him. I'm gonna go look and see if there's a lower basement.
Do you
See,
all
go to
have
look.
a lower level
He-
basement?
He kind of beckons you as you walk, McKetcher, like behind the bar.
Mm,
You said behind the bar?
Mhm.
I'm a little curious because I'm nosy. So
And when you come here, he stops you. He like on your chest and says,
oh, come on. Whatever.
"Sit tight. We'll prepare some warm drinks for you." He opens the door to the kitchen. Closes it. And he looks at you, McKetcher, and he points to what looks like a stairway down under a cellar door. We do have a door downstairs, but it's extremely private. Not many people know about it, and I'm keeping information on it under wraps. Because, honest to goodness, we cannot fit everyone. So if something happens, we're going to try to get the women and children down in there first. We don't want a panic or a scrum.
he looks at Toblin fairly evenly, and he'll say, "May I inspect the space?"
Oh, hi, welcome in. Hello.
And he
Happy to see you,
opens
bud.
it up for you. As you can see, it's not all that big. We can jam a few people in there and give them supplies to survive for probably a day or two.
Hmm. Hmm. He's going to try and yeah, I mean it just does look pretty small.
It's really small.
Okay. He's going to turn back to someone and say, what would be your estimate of the amount of people that you think you can fit in here? If you take a head count, and you should take a head count so that we have that number in mind, as well as see if any other nearby establishments also have a lower level that could be of use.
He nods. Cellars aren't a common thing in this town. People can't really afford them, but hey, I'll try. I'll look, I'll see. I would have thought Harbin had one, but he did not. He was primed to dig one, I suppose, but he doesn't have one. I'd say this place can fit about 30 adults, and 30 adults or probably 40 children. The blighters are small.
Do
a
you have
combination of
40
two.
children in this town?
Hey, Phandalin's population is about 170.
Hmm.
A lot of them are children. We picnics.
He nods. Okay.
Me not seeing one child.
Very well.
Wait, hold on. Let me adjust this. Jace, would you like me to put every
No.
child in the town on the map and slow down your computer?
No.
Very good. Continue.
I guess not.
I'll make a child token. I'll get everything.
The child token.
We can see all the babies.
Not
Go
Jay saying he
ahead.
can't use his imagination.
Imagination.
I'm imagining myself watching TV. And there it is. McKetray, did your mic break?
Oh, no, I just didn't say anything. So, he'll say, well, we have recently completed, mind blanked. Okay, we have recently returned from, what was it, Nomengard. They may be willing to assist with creating or even expanding some cellars within the town. At least if that happens, there will be a better chance of survival in case the dragon does more than just show up.
But if it flew away, that's good. But also not. Could you bring the rest of your friends in here? I need to tell them something.
Dun dun dun.
For a moment, he looks as if he was about to say something in protest, but then he closes his mouth, and then he's going to.
And he goes about
Friends.
hiding the basement door under like a cloth.
I'm like, what would McKenzie say? Because what I would say is just like, you people.
Oh no.
I think he'll just call out to. Oh, he can see everybody. He'll just basically roll call everybody and say and try to corral them over.
Louis is like tapping his foot, muttering to himself before he goes, oh, ooh, oh, yes.
It's like you pores.
Pores? Yeah.
And drunks.
I put it in like meme hell. That's what I was saying.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me see.
Anyway, let me bring Gita in because I'm assuming she would come in as well. Rin, you've been given the go-ahead to
Oh,
get in.
lol. Sorry, I was having an enthralling combo with my bard friend.
The bard, he's actually playing, trying to get people's spirits, but he's playing very quietly because he's afraid that the dragon will hear.
Yeah.
Once you're all in, Stonehill asks you to close the door.
Okay. I did it.
Something the matter.
Alright. I'm going to tell you what happened when it came here.
Good, I was going to ask.
It didn't seem interested in destroying anything, which is good. It would have made short work of this town. was interested, however, in talking to the town's leader. I went to get Harbin when I saw it coming because he needed to make some decisions. He wouldn't come out. When it landed in the town square, he wouldn't come out. Kept yelling about being too skinny to be eaten, not having much meat on his bones, and my bones being much thicker. Better in a stew or something like that. Either way, it threatened to raise the town if he did not treat with it.
And you're gonna
And
tell me that
that's when I
I'm
took action.
wrong?
I broke his door down and I dragged him out. It looked like I sold him out, but he's our leader. He needed to speak for us, right? And he parlayed with the dragon, insofar as he pissed himself in front of it. He gave to it the offerings on the Shrine of Luck. They weren't worth much, but there were a couple gold bracelets and stuff in there. Took them. Was not all that satisfied, and said that it would once again raise the town unless it was satisfied. He rubs his face.
Hold on. Let me roll something.
So what's satisfied?
Okay, go ahead.
Let me roll something. Okay. I think McCutcheon's gonna say dragons are never satisfied.
Doesn't seem like he would be satisfied by anything at all. And I thought we would be doomed because Harbin, he did not perform well. Far from it. The dragon asked for the town's valuables, and Harbin, bastard that he is, he begged that we be spared and offered to it the town of Conyberry to the northeast.
Oh.
Curious. Understandably that he would offer a perhaps more valuable price, but spineless.
No,
He has no
not
authority.
to sacrifice that town for the sake of this one.
Well, yes, that too.
Conyberry is not a fighting town. It's a bit cushy. The people there are better off. I think their town master is a veritable rich bastard. I don't stand a chance. Flying, he can probably get there in an hour. An hour
What
and a
about
half,
on
maybe.
foot?
What about on? Yeah. What about on foot?
On foot, it'll take you a couple of days to get there, maybe, or a day.
Oh.
A day if you cut through the right spots, the right places.
Do you know the right places?
I can mark it on your map, give you a little trail to follow.
I'll pull out my map. My handy dandy map.
Yeah, let me bring out that map.
Doo-doo.
And he'll show you that the town of Conyberry, not on the map here yet, but it's actually all the way up here,
Near
Oh.
near Butterskull Ranch.
Butterskull Ranch.
Butterskull.
Butterscotch.
And he shows you that if you cut through the wilderness to the Tribord Trail, you can save a lot of time. Instead of just going to taking the road itself, cut through the wilderness, take the Tribord Trail, and you go all the way.
What's in the wilderness?
The wild.
Just, but nothing like extremely like dangerous to be wearing. Like, there's not a legendary beast of the woods or something.
I would
As-
say
as far
they're
as
all
legendary-
probably less dangerous than a dragon.
Yeah,
mean,
he said
fair
he's
enough.
like they're animals or beasts, probably bandits. But bandits usually stick to the road,
Someone's
so
cat.
you probably just run into animals.
Okay.
Okay. We should probably make haste if we are to check up on that town and perhaps catch up to this dragon.
What about the idea of removing some of the more vulnerable townspeople to the dwarven excavation site? Is that still a valid option?
With the orcs there and the matter of traps, probably not at this point.
Gnome regard could be safer if tighter.
You found a place they can go?
For the time being, perhaps. We helped the people of Nomengard with their various issues, and are seen, I would hope, as allies, against the dragon at least.
Alright. I can begin to help organizing an exodus, perhaps. If it's safer there, then we can round people up and go.
If the dwarves should mention Axholm, I would stray away from there from now.
It did seem adamant. You were mentioned, actually, when they were thinking about it. They said that you could probably clear it out.
It was my intention to lead us there, but it seems we have other things to deal with.
No. Axholm isn't a bad idea. It's an option. If you can clear it out, we can go in there, clean it up, use it. Or you can go to Conyberry, see what's going on there. But if you decide to go to Conyberry, there's something else I'd like you to do.
What would that be?
Near Conyberry, there's a farm called Butterskull Ranch. The main rancher, the main farmer there, his name is Al Calazorn. They call him Big Al. He is a former sheriff of Tribor. Good man, a good leader, and a good leader is what we need right now. If you can find him,
Bring him here?
bring him here. I know he loves his farm, but this is a higher calling, I think. And even his farm is vulnerable to the dragon. And if the dragon is going to Conyberry, then his farm is right there. He may not even be alive by the time we get there.
What's his experience?
Oh,
Or why would he make a good leader?
he was a successful sheriff in Tribor for a while, for about 8 years. He's got military experience, he's got adventuring experience. Good enough negotiator. Big bastard.
Big Al.
An actual
Big Al.
fighter.
Sounds promising.
You don't think he'd keel over easily with the dragon approaching?
If you mean in terms of his fortitude, no. Though I think he'd die from a bite from the dragon just as anyone else would.
Yeah.
We really need someone who could lead the people and not sell out other towns.
What would possibly compel him to leave his farm and into
don't know.
the jaws of danger?
I don't know. I'll leave that convincing up to you.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, he'll see a dragon flying overhead. I feel like, if he has any sense of, compassion or something, he'd understand the stakes at hand and the defenseless people of this town.
Yes, if.
I mean, if he doesn't, then is he the right man to lead this town anyways? So, like, it's
At the
really-
request of Sir Stonehill, I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah.
I suggest if you have any warmer attire that you gather it before we depart.
Right.
Yeah.
While you
Need-
go, I'll go find Wormy Bastard Harbin and make sure he rewards you for the things you're going to do.
Which includes supplanting him with someone else. And is Harbin just going to step aside and allow someone else to lead this town?
I think he will.
One thing at a time.
I think many steps ahead.
Kind of
Louis just shrugs. He's like, okay, and
All right. And he points to the door. If you need anything, I'll be here. Hopefully that dirty great lizard doesn't come back. No offense. And he looks at you, Zarek.
None taken.
That's racist.
It's racist.
We are
Racism.
not the same.
Bruh.
He heads out as casually as ever, trying to
Mm.
raise spirits.
So he said he's going to talk to Harbin?
At the
So
mention
talk-
of supplies, Baketri is just gonna start walking out.
Yeah, I want to see Harbin too.
When he sees you, like, going to the door, he goes, is like his keys, and starts doing a bunch of bolts and chains and padlocks and shit. And he's like, I know this won't really make much of a difference if the dragon comes down, that's what it makes the people feel a little safer.
He
True.
nods.
And also, you never know what kind of scavengers would attack like a herding town, so it could keep you safe from the residuals of the, like scavengers or something.
Got it. So you guys are heading out.
Yes.
Right. Zarek,
I
what are
need
you
to-
gonna do?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah? You need to?
No. Well, because I didn't mean like out of the town, because I'm going to go to
Zarek is gonna go to the weapon shop.
Oh, the coster? The Lion Shield coster?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, so that's Zarek. And Raketra, I'm guessing you're going to the same place?
No, I'm going to
Oh, Adabra.
yes.
Right. Okay,
For
so
potions.
one coster, one Adabra. Rin, where are you going? To Harbin's?
Yeah.
You're going with Toblin. Okay. And Conleth, where are you headed?
Conleth is unusually still
Hmm.
and very much in his keeping counsel with himself.
I see.
He's not going anywhere.
Okay. Gita remains in the tavern to help the other bard keep people's spirits up. So, let's start with Ketra. Ketra, you go to Barton's Provisions, and a bit of a hullabaloo, but you manage to get them to open up for you. It's warm inside. Barthen and Dabra have a fire going. And they're both very glad to see you when you come in.
He just raises his hand in greeting. Most of the town is most of the town actually? I don't know if that's actually a true statement. Some of the town are holed up at the inn. Just so that you are aware. Does this place have an underground cellar that you could potentially take shelter in?
Barthen shakes his head no. I was just going to hide under the counter and be done with it, for good or ill.
I see.
What a brave boy.
Hmm.
What a brave young
The
man.
inn cellar is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze. So, would you happen to know of any other locations that might have a cellar that you could take refuge in?
The mining concern, I think.
Mm.
The dwarves are there, and we can beg them for room, I think. Yeah.
I think that might be a good idea. And then he's going to turn to Adabra, and he's going to take the satchel of the herbs. It's like I brought this as well.
She looks delighted. Oh, thank you. Oh, good, thank you. This will actually give me something to do. Keep my mind off of things. This is enough to make quite a bit, actually. It'll take me a couple... Actually, no. I'll work overtime with this. It'll take me about a day. Would that be okay with you?
He nods. We are going to have to head out uh, northeast to follow the dragon. Perhaps by the time we return, um, we'll be able to pick these up.
Absolutely. Here, I have these two. I managed to scrape up some ingredients before that dragon came, and see you. 2 potions of healing.
He gives a small smile and nods. Thank you. I'll try and ration these among the rest of my party.
You won't have to ration for long. And she holds up the satchel. I'll make sure these are made into quite a lot.
We'll need them. The others, some of the others can be quite accident prone, we'll say.
She kind of cringes because she remembers the hilltop.
But your care and concern is greatly appreciated.
It's the least I can offer for the people who saved my life.
He nods. Okay. Well, I can't stay for very long. We have to get going. Madhu, follow up with the mining concern and be careful.
We will, and you said that even as I say that, they begin like packing bags to go there. You can head out as you like.
Yeah.
So Zarek was going to the weapon shop, right?
Yeah. Although,
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I get the feeling that maybe I should have gone to provisions because for potions, but it's fine. This is good. This is good.
Oh yeah, well, all she had was 2 potions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
This,
she just got this stuff to make new ones. Okay, so you head to Lion Shield Cluster. Is anyone going with Zarek to the weapon shop?
Nope.
All right. Just as with the inn, you had to probably knock and call your name out before she opened the door. And when she does, she sees you and she beckons you
cool.
inside, closes the door behind
Since we are on an ad break, I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
you. Well, sir, welcome in.
thank you.
How can old lean Greywind help you this afternoon?
He kind of like starts looking around the shop. I was seeing what I could purchase either for the town's defense or for potential aid to return to the town.
Well, as you noticed, we have shit for defense.
I have, yes.
I'm not very proud of that, but can't really help it. There's a little secret I've been keeping here that I'm wondering could probably help us out. It's honestly rubbish in my own hands, but maybe in yours it might be something good. You see, there's a story that's rooted in truth, that dragon is not the first one to threaten this area. Between Phandalin here and Neverwinter, there's a barrow mound of an ancient warrior who had a dragon slaying sword. He cut down a green dragon that was terrorizing the high road over 100 years ago. Rumor has it that his sword is buried there too, or her sword, I'm not sure.
Interesting.
I have a map with the location. The thing is, you'll be taking a chance if you go look for it, but I'd say that sword will be its own reward. If you've got the stomach for a little grave robbing, and she gives a uncomfy little smile.
I have a stomach for many things.
Maybe I can talk you into acquisition sometime then. And
How much would you like for this map?
She frowns and she just goes to her counter, takes it up and hands it to you. The town is on the line. This is where I run my business. This is where I prosper. Take it. If the sword exists, good. If it doesn't, then the map is rubbish and worthless anyway.
You have my thanks.
And you'll have mine if you find the blooming thing.
We will do what we can then.
In the meantime, is there anything I can furnish you with? I don't have any dragon slaying swords here, of course. But if it's variety you're looking for in weaponry, I can help with that.
And you just kind of, I think I will look around.
Cool. So any standard adventuring gear or weapons, like if you want ranged weapons in the form of short bows and whatnot, you can, or crossbows, you can grab that kind of stuff.
Okay, I mean, I think I'll pick up maybe like a couple more spears.
Okay, let's... Equipment shop... Javelins?
Yes.
Alright. How many more? 2 more?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so that's gold in total. Let me add that to your stuff. So you got... Alright, cool, we've got a fair bit now. And she thanks you for your business, and she kind of just lays her hopes on you for, you know, finding or doing something to get rid of the dragon. Hopefully, it's not a dead end. I updated your quest log with that stuff.
Yeah, he'll take it, and before he leaves, he'll ask, "Do you happen to have a basement as well?"
She shakes her head, no. Well, I do, but it's ram-packed with boxes that'll take forever to unload. I could try to get started with some help, but it makes no sense. There's not enough room down there anyway.
He nods. I just thought to ask.
You might want to speak with the dwarves, though. They have basement room, and they are currently looking for someone to help them clear out an old fortress.
Yes, I've heard of the fortress.
Yeah, just passing word along.
Thank you.
She nods. Stay safe out there.
As much as one can, yes.
All right. So, let's leave. Who was going to see Harbin?
No, I was.
Red.
With Stonehill.
With Stonehill. Was anyone going with Rin and Stonehill to see Harbin?
I'm here.
Louis, are you going with them or
Yes.
are you doing something else? Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, all right. What do you think? Stonehill. Marching up the way. It's cold and uncomfy. Let me just get map swap. There we go.
Jeez, it's cold.
It is
In my house, but also in the main too.
Stonehill walks up to Harbin's door, which seems to have undergone some sort of interim repair. It's boarded up. He's locked up inside his home.
Yeah, there were hella locks. I'm a little bit impressed that Stoneton was not he was able to tear it down,
Okay.
especially in the cold.
I had to do something else after the bathroom. And
When he
now I'm here.
approaches it, he says, "It wasn't like this before. I can't break this down."
Should we? I mean, can we knock first?
For all the good will do, yeah. And he steps back and just makes a go ahead gesture at the door.
Okay. Harbin.
There's no answer.
No answer. We're gonna have to break it down if you don't come out.
You did
So-
say that he didn't seem keen on answering the first time you knocked, right?
He did not. No,
And thus you had to break the door down.
I did. Yes.
He launches an Eldritch Blast at the door.
Oh,
Door
can
is
you
gone.
could have
Oh,
at least
Lord.
told me to step out the way. Jeez.
Cold air just starts flowing into the house.
Where is he?
Harbin, are you in any danger in here?
And from this office, you can hear his voice slightly muffled. How did you get inside? I assume I am in the one you're jingling right now.
Oh,
How did you get in here? Of course I'm in danger if you're inside my premises. You've never been anything but danger to me in my own home. Leave me be. I've bought us a temporary peace. Lasting, I would hope.
What
I
you've
want to
done
let
is...
Stonehill speak first before saying anything.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Toblin kind of bangs his fist on the door. These adventurers have finished performing a task for you, so I've heard, and I'm giving them another, and I need you to reward them for it. We're going to get Big Al. We're going to check out Conyberry, which you sold out, and we're going to bring Al back here, and he is going to run things. And there's silence from the other side. What do the rest of you do?
I think Louis calls out and says, if those are agreeable to you, I might be able to fix your door.
Yeah, I'll help fix the door. Also, being the smallest one in the party, noticed me and Harbin aren't too different in size. I wanted to get a winter coat from his house. Because it is cold.
Oh yeah,
And
Louis.
so I'm just gonna ask him, where do you keep your coats?
Louis now has a coat on. He's like, he don't play with no cold.
He answers at the mention of coat. Why?
Why? It's
Why?
freezing.
It is freezing. It would be less freezing if we had not broken down my door. But why am
It's
I winter
freezing
coats?
outside. I need to borrow a coat so that we can fix
You need to
fix these
borrow a
issues.
coat.
Yeah, I do.
Roll me a persuasion at disadvantage.
Okay. What's the button for disadvantage?
Control.
Control.
You pop into my home unannounced, out of thin air, mind you. You break down my door, you destroy my property, you assassinate my roses, and you...
Well, I didn't touch your roses,
And to be fair,
Yes.
I broke down your door.
and
you're
he
all
broke down your
associated
door.
together. And you would want me to simply lend you one of my imported watering coats.
Yes.
You're the one who got eaten. Yes?
Yeah.
Find your own coat.
I mean,
I've
I'm-
paid you money for jobs well done. Buy a coat.
I'm simply going to take a coat if you just don't like give me a coat. So this is just gonna be like I'm giving you the option to make your life easier.
Goblin kind of pulls your arm and shakes his head. We're not here to steal from the man.
I mean, I'm gonna give it back. I just need a coat.
Borrowing
Like, it's-
is not. It's not borrowing if you don't get permission to borrow. We'll just get you a coat.
Yeah, Louis just kind of shrugs
Just
at him.
pretend like you lost it, and then one day you'll find it again.
He shakes his head. You're in the presence of a lawful good person. He's not gonna let you do it.
Fine.
And at that point, Goblin he repeats his terms, and Al just says, "Whatever, fine." Do you want to go there, get Big Al, anger the dragon again? I saved the town from the dragon, by the way. It is gone from here. The cold will not last long. It should be over by nightfall. So have your fun, and make sure you're paid. Is there anything else you need? That's not a coat.
We have word from Nomengard.
Ew. That's wonderful. Will they help us?
Well, if you seem to think we won't need the help, maybe not.
What did they say to my missive?
They answered in turn. They will give us some items to help defend against the dragon. What those things are, we don't know yet. But why have them expend the materials if we don't need it?
Can't be too cautious.
Well, what I mean is, we've done them a favor. They've agreed to help us, but we can still change the terms.
To
Yeah.
what exactly?
Well, if you say we don't need help, if you say we don't... The dragon is gone, the cold will melt eventually. What else does one need? You're the leader.
In the event that it changes its mind, I suppose, though those concerns can be placed upon the shoulders of Big Al, if you're going to fetch him.
You would truly relinquish this title? This place?
Not at all. Big Al is a sheriff, he's not a town master. He would be working underneath me.
I see. That's how it works.
What is how it works?
In that case, I see no reason to speak anything except for help to the people of Nomengard. Yes.
He opens the door and he looks irritated. What do you want? That's not a coat.
Man,
Were we to be paid for this job as well?
Yes, of course. And he kind of just shoves 50 gold into your hands.
50 gold to be split amongst us?
No, 50 gold each. Here, I'll just hand you. How many of you were there? 6?
7.
7.
And he looks at you.
What's up?
Bryn, roll me a d20.
He needs
Oh.
that money to buy the fucking coat.
Who? Both of us? Okay, Ren.
Alright. Change your alignment for me.
Hey.
It's not chaotic good anymore.
That's so funny.
No way.
Yeah, let's give you.
You're saying I'm not a good fella.
Not a whole alignment shift. That's hilarious.
The alignment has changed.
It's had a break.
This some Mighty Nine bullshit.
7.
Right,
Very
right.
well. And he gives you 350 gold.
Very good.
So you have 4 or 6 gold. You can distribute that as you like.
How expensive are your coats?
Expensive enough for me to not want you to wear them. Why won't you get that point across? I just paid you. Go buy a coat.
Ugh.
Oh, were you looking to buy one of my coats?
You're a real person. You're a real piece of work, Harvey. It's whatever.
If you're interested, I could probably part with one for about 2,700 gold coins.
I'll keep that in mind.
Louis
Thanks.
smiles really large.
Or I can give you one of the older ones. It's from the Ouche de la Gouche collection from 5 years ago for about 2,300.
For about how much?
2,300 coins.
Did you make that up?
Nah, I mean,
Oosh de la Goosh.
I love it.
I just really want you to know that I really respect Stonehill for his hospitality, or else you'd just be dead.
Right.
Nah,
okay.
no, that's gas. That's gas. That's gas. That's gas. All right, let me leave before I say some shit I regret. All right.
Yeah. Louis clears his throat and starts gesturing for Rin to get out. It's like, all right, that's
right,
enough.
I mean, Stonehill, you gotta agree he's a bit of an asshole.
Huge one.
Well, we have what we need. We should be off.
I hope he holds up his end of the bargain when it comes to pay for the thing I'm asking him to do.
Louis lags behind for a minute.
Alright.
Come on, Louis.
Be right there. Just need to tie my shoe.
Okay.
You're tracking snow all over the man's house. Come on.
Ugh. I don't give a damn about his property. He brings out the worst in people. He's not a good town master.
I agree.
I'm not a bad guy, Stonehill, I promise.
Well, your alignment says
Behaving
otherwise.
badly, so what's the difference?
Damn. You giving me something to think about.
He knocks on the office door again.
Yes.
Just some helpful advice, I suppose. Even if we move the dragon, even if we defeat the dragon, somehow we survive every ordeal that we've agreed to go through. There are dozens, if not maybe more, misplaced people that are moving around this area now. The dragon has done more than disrupt your peace. And I hope you remember that.
Just go fetch Big Al. He'll sort it all out.
I do have something to show you before I go. And he says, you don't have to open the door. Just peek through the keyhole, if you will.
He opens the door. He looks exasperated. His curls are floppy.
Oh, well, since you were so generous, and he begins to use disguise self, and he changes himself into what looks like a version of Zarek, but is clearly like a cold ice dragon instead. And his voice shifts, and he's a little more guttural, and he says, "Do not underestimate us." And then, like, he shakes off the disguise and feels very pleased with himself and leaves.
He is screaming on the way. You have disrupted this man's life again. Once again.
Good.
Ready to go.
Yeah, Stonehill's just been giving me life advice on how to be a better man.
Oh. Well, I hope you take it to heart. And he
Yeah, I have been. From now on, I'm gonna be living WWSD. What would Stonehill do?
Can't stand you.
Why are you like this, actually? I need a dissertation on why you're like this.
So, we have... Let me just place everywhere in where they're supposed to be. Can't just go from there.
Can I ask Zarek? Oh, he's still there. We're still all the way over here.
Oh, it seems to have worked. I haven't used disguise self on this character yet, but I just wanted to spook Harbin a little bit, fuck him up a little bit.
Yes.
Do they have any nice coats in the... What's it called? Coster? Something Coster? Lion Shield Coster?
No.
Stonehill is just like, I'll get you a code. It'll be a bit long. It should be fine.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Oh, it's gonna be so cute.
If there was a person in need, Stonehill would get him a coat. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be oversized. You're gonna be like Randy from A Christmas Story. It's great. Wait, the other one.
No,
He's
that's
going to
Randy.
go down toward the miners' exchange, actually.
This man Cole to
Oh,
get him a
head
coat.
chief.
Right.
Who's going to the Miners' Exchange?
Stonehill.
Oh. I'm going with them for more life advice.
Oh Lord.
The dwarves, well, I don't have a map for this one. The dwarves welcome Stonehill in. And if you're with them, Rin, they'll let you in as well.
Hmm.
And Stonehill asks them their counsel. He basically asks, alright, what do you think? These adventurers are going to Coneyberry and to Butterskull to fetch Big Al, to bring him down here to help lead the people. But I know that you said that they could clear out Axholm. Both those things are good moves and priorities. I just wanted your counsel on what to do. And immediately, the stronger looking dwarf speaks up. Axholm. We need to clear out Axholm. What's the point of going to Coneyberry? To see ruins? Die on the way back with Big Al in tow? He's probably already dead. My advice, clear out the fortress. We scraped together some money to pay them. And we can pay them for it if they want it. That's what motivates them. We need to get that place open so that we can get inside of the mountain where the dragon cannot harm us. This place is already lost. And the other dwarf, the kind of softer ginger dwarf, looks at you and asks, what do you think?
What do I think? I think that it's a bit drastic to condemn the people of the Northeast to death. We don't know if they've been wiped out or killed, and so saying that it's not worth going there because they could be corpses is, I feel, a bit inhumane. Um, in my head, it's just a hamster on a wheel saying, "What would Stonehill do?" Uh, I feel like we should still check it out and see if we could get Big Al, at least for the leadership. And then while Big Al helps get the town in order, then we can try and assist you in clearing out Axholm if you really believe that it's a stronghold worth saving.
That makes sense. Well, all right. All right. We'll prepare the commission for you regardless.
Thank you. We have been given good guidance and given decent shortcuts, so it shouldn't be a multiple days journey, or it shouldn't be too long of a journey like it would be if we just took the regular trail. So hopefully we can get back sooner rather than later.
Okay. All right. The stronger looking dwarf doesn't seem to agree, but he concedes.
Concede. I do
250
not concede.
pounds. Split amongst yourselves.
Hmm.
We're not rolling the money like Harbin is.
Makes sense.
Go on. Go check out Cornberry, save who you can. Bring that big bastard back. Good luck.
Has anybody skulked out / scoped out Axholm because I heard it's a place of legends, but is there any recent word on the state of the place? Or when we go there, would we
Zombies.
be pretty much going in blind?
We're
Zombies.
going in blind, but the place is chock full of undead.
I see.
What kind of undead? You'll have to find out on your own.
I
Zomboids.
see.
Woo
Okay.
woos.
Well, this is
Wait,
information that
that's a bad thing.
is
I
still
shouldn't have said
worth
that.
relaying to the others. Even though, we already kind of knew about the undead stuff from you telling us earlier.
Alright. Well, good luck.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll be back soon.
Hopefully you'll be back.
Oh,
Without problem dismissed. Everyone reconvening at the inn?
Seems like it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's perfect. Where the hell type of stone hole?
It's
That's a really-
Stonehill.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll be out here when you are ready to depart.
You're not cold?
No.
Wow. Impressive.
Stonehill does get you a code.
Yay.
Before I forget, McKetry gives him his money.
Oh, yeah.
You can use the actual trade function to.
Yeah,
Give
gives
them
him his money. Huh?
Give me
not
my
on-
100.
Down by your
That's right.
money, there's a little scale thingy. You can use that.
I
to
got him.
distribute gold. Yeah.
Give me my 100.
I have to keep you this for a week though. Just for you to know.
That's fine.
Actually, I'll just minus it from you and give it to you.
Give me
Oh.
mine, too.
It's your-
Mm-hmm.
Hand out them coins.
Mm-hmm.
Louis gives Ren 75,
You're kidding me.
and he says, "Finder's fee."
You're on. Whatever, nigga. Jeez.
criminal enterprise.
It's not a criminal enterprise. Anyways,
Da-da-da-da. I got it. I can do this. It's fun for me. I like being the money man.
I don't like you being the money man anymore.
Gives Conleth his dollar bills.
I want to tell Stonehill that I feel bad about scamming Harbin. So I'm gonna give him 25 gold so that anybody who wants to get food and shelter in the inn during these trying times
Oh my god.
can be here. So I'm gonna give him the 25.
That alignment just really fucked him up.
He takes it and he thanks you. And just says, I'd have let you keep it. Honestly, no one likes that little bastard.
It's fine. I'm trying to be a better man. I don't need it.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden, you know, a dice roll happened in my head, and I realized I was going down a bad path.
Alright, so.
This man had one alignment shift and was like, oh no.
I'm gonna take you to the map again. Some new places that are available.
Clonyberry. Oh, and the Dragon Barrow.
There's the Dragon Barrow, Honeyberry, others called Ryan.
So we're just going to go straight up north through the forest,
Oops.
and then to the path.
A bit of trailing through the wilderness to cut some time on the road, and yeah.
Wait, we're in Neverwinter. Jesus Christ.
Neverwinter is relatively close by,
Right.
so it should take the measuring.
Using the Pythagorean theorem.
This is
Finder's fee is crazy. Nasty
30
work,
miles.
by the way.
It's 50 miles to Cornberry, which is 10 hours. It is 4 p.m. So what we can do is we can take a little break, and when we get back, we can plot out that journey.
Yeah.
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 Oh, snap.
Let's take like 5 to 10 minutes.
A cold
Couple
snap, you could
drinks, get
say.
your snacks.
Finder's fee is still
Tee.
insane. I'm gonna hate you forever. Or like for 5 minutes.
Finder's fee is a hustle.
That's insane. You didn't find Jack. Like, I was there. That's nonsense.
He was
found
with you
your
on the
coin
7.
in his hand.
He was with you on the 7. He said, yeah, 7. There's 7 of us. Yep.
He said bank charge.
Yeah, right.
Nonsense. But fair enough.
I feel like I've been playing Louis a little too good, so I'm trying to balance it.
Oh
Supposed-
yeah, you
he's-
just suddenly had that.
He's supposed to be a little neutral. Well, he also turned into a dragon to scare a man for no reason other than to scare
Yeah,
him.
that's true.
Excuse me, sir. You turned into a dragon or dragonborn?
Oh, the second one.
You weren't there.
You weren't there.
You don't know.
Yeah, he was like, you're annoying. Let's scare you a little bit.
He is annoying. What was that brand for that jacket? What did you even say? Google
Oosh koosh.
Oosh Koosh? That's nonsense.
It made me
I
think
had
of
half
Oshkosh Bagosh.
I had half of mine to blow him up, and that's why I needed to realign myself.
You needed a father figure.
I don't need a father figure.
What is Stonehill?
You said Ren.
He's a role model, a mentor.
You said Ren displaying fatherless behavior.
You're fatherless. I don't want to hear it.
Your fatherless is insane.
Nonsense.
Yeah, actually.
Damn right.
Mm.
Goodness.
You never had a role model, a mentor.
No.
Wild that this man said he's still not giving up his position.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have to. When I tombstone pile driver.
Not this.
Yeah, that'll change his mind.
I mean, it'll change his mind for sure.
It's gonna have a concussion.
It'll turn it off.
It's Eric's suggestion, so if he had been there, but, you know, not the worst idea.
I think it would have just been really funny if the dragon just took the roof of his house. Just like cuz. If I was the dragon, I would have.
He said there's no reason.
Ren becomes the dragon. That's the end of his story.
I don't know, only one of us became a dragon-like being today. And it wasn't me. Alright, let me get water.
Oh no, I have to be with the cats? Okay, fine.
You want to hold
Yeah, give her to me. Hi, baby. I got her. Oh. My sweet little Leia, what's going on? Kitty. Yeah, Miss Leia. Miss Leia's here. Hi. What's going on, babe? You want to play Dungeons and Dragons too?
Oh,
Do
yes,
you have
Eric
dice?
still has to tell everybody about the map he has, too.
Oh.
Not that he's not going to suggest that is first on our current to-do list, but, you know.
I want that sword. Ooh. What is it, Leia? Why are you shaking?
Huh?
Miss Leia did one of those things where the cat shakes their head violently for no reason.
She was answering what I asked you.
Leia, do you want to go get the sword, or do you want to go save rich people?
Save rich people?
That's
Depends.
probably
Are
what
they-
she would do.
Are they celiac?
I'm celiac. Is that your
Why
name?
did you think that mattered to anyone other than the person in front of her to say it so loudly?
She was very, very scared that there might be like a speck of gluten anywhere near her food. So she had to
The
let
way
us
I
know.
would have like mega poisoned if it was gluten, like, yeah, you're giving me this knowledge? Come here. I'm gonna make all four of your humors Caesar. Come on.
Yes, Kitty. It's Miss Leia. And she's being very nice. Oh. She's I don't know if you can hear her purring, but she's like a fucking motorcycle engine right now. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's gonna be such a long journey to Connery. It's 10 hours.
Towns just be popping up.
What?
Towns just be popping up.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're playing like Civilization. They just pop up out of nowhere.
It's like, whoa. There's a town over here? I hate rich people. Okay, Miss Leia, you may have to go.
Oh no, what's she doing?
Oh, nothing. I'm just getting sick of her being in my lap now.
Oh,
She's like super comfy and like purring like a monster, but it's almost time for you to go. Also, I need more water. Yeah. Okay. She just wants attention. Of course she does. Yeah.
Oh, I heard that one. Little chirp.
She was not
Cigarette
happy.
voice.
Yeah, her little cigarette smoke voice.
Ow.
It's not even a
No,
meow.
that was not correct. It's
Meow.
little
Chirps.
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 Sure. Can't drag it out too long.
Ain't no meowing in here, only chirps.
Although if she took like horse tranquilizer, what are those sedative drugs that rich people like so much? Is that ketamine?
I think so.
That's what Elon Musk is on.
Oh my god.
So if she did ketamine, she'd go, ew.
Oh my god. It makes you drag out your voice?
It would be really slow-mo. Like everything would be in slow motion to her.
Leia, do you want ketamine? She's just looking at me like, you put me down on this floor, you asshole.
Cats have like biology to make them chill.
True.
I wish that Kel's cats had some of that biology.
How many cats does he have?
Okay, I'm gonna grab water really quick.
3. One of them is sitting here at the door, headbutting the baby gate because he is obsessed with Diana. And he's certain that if that headbutt that he tried 2 seconds ago is definitely going to work this time.
It's like an enemy at the gates.
He is exactly like that, yes.
Well, when they're purring and shit, that's when they're chill. That's about it, though. And the 16 hours a day they sleep.
Beowulf is my enemy at the gates. Because he never knows how to fucking chill out.
Beowulf is like Storm from the X-Men. He has no chill.
Right.
That is one of Kel's cats is very much like that. He is something.
It's always the boys.
The other boy is very chill, very
Oh,
very
never mind.
calm.
I'm stereotyping.
Usually he's like a 9 out of 10 cat, honestly. Likes to be pet, lets his belly be rubbed, sleeps a lot. I have very few complaints.
Belly thing is not most cats, though.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but I'm saying he's very chill. Like he's like, I want like stranger shows up and he's like, please pet me, play with me.
Yeah. Beowulf is like that, but the
I
only
was
thing he
petting
doesn't
that
like is
cat.
Yeah, but when Beowulf is not receiving the attention he wants,
he
he
whines.
screams and whines bloody murder.
It's loud.
Mello knows. He was here. He witnessed
Yeah,
them.
I smushed that cat.
No pet threshold.
Yeah, that's a problem.
They just want the hand.
Yeah, although I've been on the receiving end of the other kind of cat.
That
the
is
one
true.
That does
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah.
threshold. That was my departed Angelina. That cat
Beowulf
would
likes
really
to
get
shove the
into
belly
being pet.
a lot,
would
actually.
really like it, but you would never know when the threshold was reached until she fucking bit you or swiped at you.
Yep.
So it was always this game of Like,
When's it gonna happen?
do I keep petting? Do I?
Oh, wait. I'm actually very excited when Toby shows me his belly. Took him a year. Oh, that's precious. I'm
I
glad.
wonder what it's gonna be like if we go check out this other town.
Probably really cold.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but
Frozen salad.
I think
everyone's.
we're all gonna die.
I don't know who's gonna be alive. Because if it's a town full of like soft-bellied people with money, either
And we gotta see Big Al. I'm
You-
kind of
Going
hoping.
to Luxembourg?
either they gave away their money to survive, or they thought, "Fuck you, I'm rich," and they're dead, and also now without money.
I'm hoping Big Al is Big Gay Al.
Bruh.
gotta seduce him.
Because Big Gay Al is super.
Not everything is South Park. Damn it.
I dare say most things are not South Park.
That's correct.
Everything in the world can either be considered South Park or not South Park. So, you know, I think it's fair. It's a 50-50 shot.
All right, we're all back and ready.
You're,
We all resolved to leave Phandalin.
it's either South Park or The
Yeah.
One way or
Simpsons.
another, yeah.
All right, so let's see. It is 4 p.m. For this, we're all on the overworld. We've all got your coat, and I would like someone to move the party token 4 hexes, please. Hexes, cool. So that is total 3.5. No. So you take off. You set on your way through the wilderness of the Sword Coast, leaving Phandalin behind, traveling along the shortcut that was recommended to you by Stonehill. It's through plains and wilderness. The foothills are cold. Very frequently, this
Hi, how are you?
not
Oh.
exist as it sweeps down from the mountain. the Sword
Noob
Mountain.
Gamer, welcome in. Hi,
You
nice
can
to
actually
see you.
see the white
We're playing
peaks
D&D.
of the Sword Mountains to your
Things are happening.
east.
It's getting scary-ish.
It's quite a nice sight, although it's a little bitter and cold, knowing that the dragon probably lives there, has its lair. There is also an outbreak.
I hope you're doing well, Noob Gamer, by the way. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
It's steadily darker as you go on. There's a couple things I want to know. Maketra, are you still looking for the herbs?
I'm sorry?
Potion herbs. Are you still looking for potion herbs, even though? Like,
Yes.
Okay, so I'd like you to give me a survival check, please.
Can I help him?
You have proficiency in survival?
Let me check.
Oh, I can't do it from there. I see.
Nope.
Nope. You won't be able to.
Huh? What number is that?
He got a good roll, so roll me a d20, please.
That dice could not decide if it wanted to be a 17 or a 3.
Decided
Oh.
right.
Oh no!
Darn.
A one.
Hmm.
A
You get one
one.
herbs.
You get
With a 21?
the 21. You find them with a, and then the 1d20s determine how many you manage to find.
Yeah, thank you, Nob Gamer.
So
I
you managed to
appreciate you
find
so
one.
much. It's
One
always
herb.
nice to
One
see
is all
you
there is.
hanging around the
Like
Twitch
you
chats.
spot it, but there's only one.
Damn, should have tried you.
There'll be more chances. And as the sun sets to the west, anything anyone else is doing as you're walking through, heading
Crying.
toward toward trail.
I think Louis just says we should be prepared for whatever we find here. There may not be anyone to save once we get there.
And just keeping my eyes peeled. In my ears.
Very good. And if you resolve to keep traveling, someone move another 4 hexes, please.
Oh man.
Not that way, because that's up the mountains.
What is that for?
It's 5. You're walking alongside the road. You don't go onto the road yet?
Not yet.
Alright, that's fine. Marketra, if you'd like. It's getting late. Around 10 p.m.
Stack
If you'd
out
like,
here.
you can roll another survival to find herbs. This one will be a disadvantage.
Can I
It's
use
dark.
the light cantrip?
You want to use the light cantrip?
I mean, if I see that he's searching, I don't know
Okay.
what for, then I'm gonna use the light.
Even with dark vision?
Oh, if you got dark vision, there's no problem for you.
Oh, then no need.
Yeah. So just roll normal.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that noise. Poor baby.
There's none here, it would seem, or if there is,
I'm very
it's evaded your notice.
I'm very confused with myself about
It is
picking
getting
Devil Sight.
late. And
But anyway.
for those of you who
Are we
do
level
sleep, I
3?
don't know who
Yeah.
sleeps and who doesn't sleep in this damn party. It may be time to find a place to camp.
Yeah.
We have camping supplies, right?
Yeah, you have camping supplies.
Is the road super snowy?
No, it's not snowy at all. The cold right that was coming from the mountain, you've left the cold of Phandalin behind. It was actually pretty warm, well, not warm, but relatively warm on the plains, but the only cold air coming down from the mountain itself. And it's still like that. The cold air is coming from the mountain, not from dragon magic.
So it's like as if the dragon didn't come here.
Yep.
No, I'd say
Oh.
it's either that, or it's just been long enough for the cold effects to wear off.
Cheers.
But I
You're
mean,
only
he
in
would have
Phandalin
gone.
You're only in Phandalin for a couple of hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And even
been
Harbin
thick.
said that the cold will be gone by nightfall.
All right, that makes
Well.
sense.
Let's set up camp.
Nice.
All right.
And we should have somebody keep watch, I think.
Yeah.
I'll do
what I
it.
would- It's gonna be a long rest because you need sleep. You've been
I'll
going
do it. I
since-
don't sleep.
Oh.
You need 4 hours of sleep.
You still need to trans.
Oh, trancing. Yeah, you need 4 hours of rest. So you can take a 4-hour watch if you'd like, and we need people to cover the other 4.
I can do the next floor. 4.
Okay. All right. So,
Press the long
So-
rest button.
oh, not yet, my friend.
Yeah, we
Watch.
gotta make sure it's safe first.
Gotta have the other. big
Watch
Yeah.
all your
for-
companions sleep, but then you wake up because you're being attacked.
Yep. I've been there, honestly.
Or you wake up to avoid being coup de grace.
Can we look for like the safest, most level area with, I guess, survival or something?
Yeah, I figured that you would find a decent campsite. I wouldn't like deny you that.
Oh,
A
dope.
nice, secure place. However, uh, so all of you are gonna sleep except for Connor for the first 4 hours. That's fine. So 2 hours will pass. During those 2 hours, I would need you, Connor, to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
To see if he gets tired.
To see if he gets tired and slips into a trance. Yes.
Oh,
I don't know how elves work at all. I've never played an elf. Elves.
Alright, you just managed to stay up. And I need you to roll me a perception check. Now, please, Connor.
Oh.
Alright. You don't really see or hear anything suspicious. And the first 2 hours passes without incident, or at least to your eyes and ears. The second 2 hour section, I need another Constitution saving throw for you, please. Same thing, Constitution and then Perception. Or this time you're more
he
awake
did
than before.
it!
You have like a
Yay!
second wind. So go ahead and roll me that perception check.
He did it! Yay!
This time you are much more alert. Now, you are in the campsite, I would say, is surrounded at the south and the east by rock. To the north, you have a clear shot to the road. You can see the road, and to the west there is bushes and trees. Now, from these bushes and trees, you see a pair of eyes watching you from the darkness, like reflective, glinting eyes that denote dark vision.
Wow.
They're just watching. What do you do?
He knows because he has
What's
elf
watching?
eyes. Right.
A pair of
Exactly.
eyes.
Like animal eyes?
Don't look like them. Front
Oh.
facing. Reflective.
That's scary.
Will you leave the safety of the camp to investigate, or will you just stand by, Conrad, just in case?
Danny?
Maybe you're accidentally muted?
Your microphone might be muted, Danny. There you go.
Am I muted anymore?
No.
No.
You're good. I can hear
Oh,
you now.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I have an idea of using dancing lights.
Okay. That's a good idea. So you use your dancing lights. Do you send them over, or do you keep them around you?
I'm going to send them over.
Okay. You send them over. There's a rustle in the bushes. Lights
Or something Lord of the Rings related.
As time passes,
That would be very Conleth.
you're not bothered anymore. No more eyes appear, and the rest of your watch passes without incident. And at 2 a.m., it'll be time to hand it over to Maketra. So you can go to sleep. Or trance. Oh, when you wake, quote unquote, Maketra, are you going to fill him in on what you've seen? Or are you just gonna tell him your turn and go watch?
I'm going to tell him that the forest has eyes.
Very good. Maketra, you've been roused or just awakened, however, with the notion that the forest has eyes, and it's your turn to take watch.
He wakes up like the Squidward meme.
Oh.
Oh, I hate that mental picture, actually. Let's go.
And then he's going to actually scan the forest to see if he also sees these eyes.
Alright, since you just woke up, you won't have to roll me a constitution saving throw. You might have to for the second round, but not for this one. Go ahead and roll a perception check, please.
We all posted the meme.
You scan the forest. For the
Wait,
first
let me see if I
hour
can
of your
post it in
watch, it's
chat.
fine. There's nothing there. But those eyes do return in the bushes during the second hour. Whatever Collis chased away has been emboldened to come back. But whatever it is just watching you and keeping you well hidden in
I
the
need,
weeds and
like-
the underbrush, save for those reflective eyes.
Is there any way to kind of tell what it is from here?
Hmm.
No, I
Yes.
don't. Oh well.
Can you give me a nature or a survival roll, please? Is good enough. With your dark vision, you crane your neck, you squint. You do see what looks like a giant rat's foot.
Oh.
Bushes, and you see a long, skinless tail, massive
Ew.
in proportion.
Nasty. Why are you bringing rats in here again, Bob?
If it's a rat, it's huge, but also it shouldn't have those forward-facing eyes if it's a rat.
It's a
Faces
rat.
are too humanoid.
Okay, well, Forest Ratman is looking at him, and he's also looking at Forest Ratman because he also has dark vision, so they're just having a glow eye stare off at the moment.
It doesn't make any effort to come near. It's literally just watching you at the campsite. And
He's
that's
also watching it.
after another 2 hours.
2
The place is starting to get a
hours.
little. Sky has begun to get a little blue on the
Squonky.
eastern side.
Scranchy.
Inky blue for now.
Wow.
And I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Me?
Yes.
Do it. Hey. Roll it. Roll
Just
that.
change.
Do it.
Okay, whatever.
Come on, do it.
Saving throw.
Saving throw. 11. You just barely managed to stay awake for the next 2 hours. And as the sky begins to turn blue, this
Ratman thing.
leaves.
Ratman thing.
Before it gets too bright. Now I'm going to roll a stealth check for it. And you can roll a perception for me, and that contest will determine how much you see.
I want to try and follow it.
You try and follow it?
At least to the edge.
Okay. So it's going to try and get away without you seeing. So it's going to roll a stealth check first. So roll me a perception to make sure that you can see.
Oh. This is
He
what you roll a
sees it for
20
sure.
on?
Bam! Definitely see.
He's locked in.
He's
You are
locked
going to
in.
follow it?
I want to. Can I also do stealth and just see if I can use survival to track the prints?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll me a stealth. Alright. Ooh, for someone that was watching all night, its perception is not high at all. You managed to evade its notice.
It's blind.
Go ahead and roll me a survival, if you like.
A Ratman thing. Ratman thing. Ratman thing.
That's tough.
You managed to track it for a while in terms physically, but eventually you lose sight of it. Well, you know that it did go somewhere into the mountains, though. Maybe daylight will bring a clearer picture of the creases and cracks of the mountains.
And could one of those survival rolls have, or I guess it would probably be this one, have told me a little bit about like what this creature might be, or at least kind of like a physical description of it based off of the footprint.
Ratman thing.
Give me
We
a
discussed
history.
this.
DC is very low. You should be fine. Yes, good. It clicks together. The footprints, the rat, the massive rat features, the fact that the face was humanoid. You know were creatures. We're ravens, we're rats, we're wolves, we're badgers.
Where
This
rat?
was probably a were creature, a were rat to be specific.
Mm.
Watch
Ew.
your own wishes.
This poor creature, poor baby.
Okay.
Ratman. Ratman do.
Well, with that information, he will go back to the camp and wait for everyone else to awaken.
Is it a full moon? Or do were creatures in D&D just go whenever?
Werewolves are the only ones that bother with the full moon.
I see.
Not even all the time.
Wow.
Yeah. Eventually, morning comes. 6 a.m. Sun rises, and you can wake everyone up, and all of you can take the benefits of a long rest.
I don't need it.
I don't think he would actually physically wake everyone up. That's... Y'all just get up, I guess.
Yeah, they all just get up. It's many hours.
Excuse me.
You all sleep so long for. Let's have a row too.
Louis gets up and does things to like crack his back.
Let me rest for you.
It's like I was in a bed for the past like 3 days.
And if you have rations, you can go ahead and click on one of those, deduct one, because you gotta eat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have rations,
Chomp.
go beg somebody.
McKetcher, he's going to tell them, last night, Cliff had alerted me to a creature lurking beyond the tree line. I watched them throughout my shift and attempted to follow them once the sun began to rise. I believe, based off of their prints, that they are a were-rat, and they head towards the mountains. So we may, if you are so inclined, want to follow them to see where they came from, like exactly.
Towards the
So maybe
mountains.
we can do that later.
Towards the mountains. And he points towards this way.
Was it
It
that
was
way, or
more.
was it?
It was more eastward.
So it'll be along, like, parallel to the trail we're taking?
Yeah,
I don't
but
think...
only for a while, because you will eventually go into like a valley of the mountains, or maybe find a cavern or something.
I see.
Do were creatures often make home in the mountains?
I am not an expert on were creatures.
Satisfactory
But it was
answer.
watching us for some reason.
But yeah, I mean, consume one of Peter's rations as well.
Do I
What
have
do were
rations?
creatures do?
It should be in your
Should.
inventory,
In
bump.
your inventory, yeah.
I don't have any.
Huh?
Well, guess you're going hungry.
I don't have any food.
Wait, let me see. Hold on.
Let me double check.
Let me look.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, how is that possible?
No.
Easy.
I thought everyone
Didn't
comes with them.
pack.
Not everyone. Depending on the pack you choose. So is anyone gonna share some food with Colin? The silence. Is
Okay.
amazing.
Do we notice
That's what
that he's not
Stonehill
eating?
would do. There you go. Here's some rations. Can I just click it myself? Do I have to trade it to him?
Oh, you can just click it to consume it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
Y'all were stone quiet.
I was like, I don't know if you. We don't have any wine.
Oh.
I figured all of his rations were alcohol.
Right.
Conleth, since he woke up, has been doing nothing except twirling a knife in his hand
No.
and saying nothing.
Oh, that's a withdrawal symptom.
Damn.
That's a withdrawal symptom. It's
Seems a
crazy.
lot more solemn than it was before. But yeah,
Are you
you're-
okay? I'm gonna ask him.
Conleth just smiles at him.
In a creepy way?
And like, this is the first time you've ever seen him do it.
Oh, wow. Well, I didn't think the rations were that good, but alright. I'm gonna help the old man up.
Enjoy your
bring out the
hardtack.
good shit. Bring out that Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everyone's ready, you can, just put up the campsite and resume your journey on the road. It's 6 a.m. Honeyberries are only a little while away, and I will let you go all the way to the town from there instead of just taking 4 hexes. Although I think it's just 4 hexes to the town anyway.
Hi, Beowulf.
I'll just take you there.
Take
Yay.
us to Connie
Keeping
Berry.
wary of what's to come, especially since I heard where people are in the mountains. I'm gonna be looking at my right the whole time.
The Hills of Eyes, rated R.
Ugh.
Now, from a couple miles away, you can see the town of Coneyberry. The road passes through it. Large houses on either side. There's a little pond to the south, and a large house on the hill. The closer you get, the more you realize that there's something wrong. Houses are damaged. Some have entire walls broken down. The large house on the hill looks particularly blown up from one side. You don't see any people. Closer you do get, though, you notice that how to put it? How to put this?
Ow.
Yeah, there's no people.
No
But
people
this is-
in the
yeah.
entire town.
No people in the entire town. They either evacuated or didn't make it.
It's not cold at all, right?
It's not too much colder than usual.
Like, as in...
The music is kind of crazy, yo.
Are there
Okay,
any
music.
bodies?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Are there blood, signs of battle?
don't see any whole bodies. There is a lot of blood.
Oh, wow. Like, eaten, like chomped bodies?
Chomped. Blood splatters. Body parts.
Are there signs of similar rummaging for loot? Like in Phandalin?
House. Judging by the houses, the way they've been damaged, yes.
And would we come across perhaps another footprint or set of footprints?
That will leave to you the survival room as we switch maps.
Okay. This is kind of scary. I'm on.
From where you are, no. Again, Louis, you don't see anything where you are yet either. You will need to go deeper into the town.
This music is giving me anxiety.
Eric draws his weapons and tells everyone to stay alert.
Hmm. Let's move stealthily. Let's not try to attract any attention in case there's any potential conflicts rummaging through the tragedy. So I'm like roll stealth, move stealth.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
They're pretty quiet.
Louis walks as quietly as he can, but he's not like trying.
Yeah, Zarek is more moving carefully and like keeping
Yes.
an eye out than trying to be quiet.
I'm trying to be quiet as a mouse.
All right. Rin, up the hill to the east, you see there is a boneyard, graveyard.
Just a regular old graveyard.
Regular old graveyard.
Anybody there?
Nobody there.
Uh,
Zarek, as you run through these bloody streets, you see spatters of blood against the wall of this large house. Looks like it would be a large, well-appointed house, but it's been damaged.
Hi, how are you?
Angie, hello, welcome
All of
in.
these
Nice to
large
see you,
houses,
as always.
luxurious,
Hope you're doing well.
by standards on the short coast in this part of the area anyway. They are all in disrepair. There's a wagon that's broken down. But for anyone who looks at the town square or the center, you can see 3 horses.
horses.
Yeah, horses standing around a well. Just standing there.
This is not a door.
Horses are alive.
Horses are alive and well.
Keep exploring.
Oh, who can speak with animal?
Gita can. Oh no, she chose something else. Lol.
Yeah, she chose something else.
That's tough.
I have comprehend languages.
But I don't think that works with animals.
Yeah, it doesn't work with animals.
Can I be able to talk to a horse?
We could try to do animal handle, but we're not gonna understand it. We could try and tame it. We make the way back faster for sure.
Louis slowly approaches the horses. Upon
It's
seeing
just a
them,
big tree.
It's a tree.
They look like war horses. Gee, big ass horses.
There are large
makes-
horses. Very
he
sturdy,
makes,
very
like,
healthy.
clicking and whistling noises at
They
them
turn-
to let them know
They
he's
start
there.
moving toward you. I mean,
So
I don't know
cute.
handling.
Yeah. Cool. I'm alright
Yeah,
with
they
that.
make
Yeah.
it. Zarek. I think you see it before they do. The figures coming out from behind the tree. And from behind the well. Skulking out, almost waiting. They're dirty, they have crude weapons, they do not look like residents of such a cushy town. And then finally, one who seems larger than the rest, more gaudily dressed than the rest, emerges from a house, his arms open, a large scimitar in his hand.
Oh man.
Welcome, my lords, to Coneyberry, or as I like to call it, New Coneyberry. I'm the town master here. My name is Brash. I see you've made friends with our horses. Now, what can us humble hosts do for you today? We can make a perimeter around it.
Can I hear from here?
Louis very loudly says, "Oh, thank heavens, you're safe. We thought a dragon might have gotten you."
You heard that, Ren. You didn't hear the greeting from the town master. And, well, like I said, Zarek, you can see.
Yeah, Zarek is like gesturing Gita to come close, but to stay. He like mouths like stay hidden, you know.
Goodness, we made the trek all the way here because we had heard there was a dragon in the area. Are you safe?
We're safe, and coincidentally, we made the trek here because of that reason, too. These pickings. Dragons ate all the blue bloods, and we came in and, thought that we'd preserve the name of the town.
Oh,
I think New Coneyberry has a good ring to it, don't you?
I do. What a pity about the previous residents, though.
Yeah, I'm touched by your concern for them. Now, I'd like for you to express your concern further by laying your valuables at your feet and making your way on. It's agreeable, yes?
Do I look like I have valuables?
Everyone has valuables, mate.
Oh, you misunderstand me. I mean, you see what I am. We live off the land.
And you've got seeds or something on you.
Koloth is clutching his dagger.
I thought you were
And
gonna say clutching his pearls.
he's no pearl. Clutching his dagger. And he's impatient. He's growing impatient with this
Water? Yes, ma'am.
being extorted by these people for petty things. I think he's gonna start some shit.
Okay.
Oh, with me right next to him? That's crazy, but okay.
I think we're going to start with dissonant whispers.
Okay. Aimed at who?
The son of a bitch to my south.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
The
spicy.
sob?
Don't hurt the horses. I'm just thinking that now. I don't want the horses hurt.
Doing a sort of Scarlet Witch thing here.
Oh, that's what I do with Artem. Stretch? Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna
Here we go.
enslave a town because robot spouse got ganked.
All right. So he has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, that was a good one. Thank you
What
for
are
the
you whispering
redeems,
to
fams.
I'm whispering things to him where I'm hinting that his companions may be plotting to kill him.
Okay. I'd like you to do something special for me. Please roll me a stealth.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That was the scariest dice roll I've ever seen.
Alright. Let me do something real quick. Pardon me. Okay. So, this guy, he doesn't even have a chance to run. His nose, ears erupt with blood, and he coughs blood, and he just drops dead. Oh.
He's allergic to whispering.
The rest of them
Uberian, hello, welcome in.
look suddenly
Nice to see
wary.
you, sir.
They focus on you, but that stealth roll helped you evade their notice. You were just whispering. You were moving your lips. You weren't waving your arms around or anything. So they did not suspect that you cast a spell.
Louis
And
looks at the
Brash-
sun. Yeah.
Yeah?
No, you go
Brash
ahead.
says, check him. He runs over to check him. Do a medicine. You have like a moment to act. What will you do?
I am going to do. I have more than a moment to figure this out.
Oh yeah, I mean, take your time to figure it out. But in
Hurry up,
terms
hurry
of
up,
game
hurry up.
time, Conma
Faster,
has a moment.
faster.
You have all the time.
I think I'm going to distract them with dancing lights.
Okay, so that is a spell where you have to move your hands around. That will draw their eye. Are you sure? you
Oh
want to do that?
shit.
While you decide that, take your time and think. Derek, as you approach, you hear like the shift and clatter of wood.
Orleos, good
inside
night.
this
Have a
house.
wonderful evening. Thank you for
do you do?
dropping by. I really appreciate it, as always.
Am I?
You
And
are
I'm
my
not able to see
sweetest,
what it
sweetest
is,
bean
right?
friend.
I think you can if you move to the window.
Yeah, I'll move over to.
I
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
see.
to turn. Sorry.
I'll get right back to you in a moment, Conleth. See someone shuffling about, rooting through the ruin. But he doesn't see you. Similarly,
Hello.
okay, yeah, go
Hi,
ahead.
hey, welcome in.
No, go
hello,
ahead, go
hello.
Similarly,
No, we're still going at least for another 15
Okay,
minutes,
sure.
I think.
You also hear someone rifling around.
Nice to see you, by the way. Thank you for joining.
And you're able, if you look through the window, to see
Oh, what are you
someone
playing? What are you playing? Tell me.
just digging around, looting the place.
And they're alone in here.
This person is alone with that, yes.
Okay. Can I try and? There's a way to get in here.
They can climb through the window.
Because they're not facing me.
They're not facing you, they're facing away from you at the moment.
Okay. I want to use stealth to.
Alright.
But I'm going to just press myself up against the wall first.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for me.
Oh, that's awesome. Fourth draft. Yeah, I remember fourth draft. That's cool, though.
14.
Good
Does
for
not
you.
see
Okay.
That's
Whew. Okay. Okay, he doesn't see me. I'm not sure what exactly how I want to follow this up just yet.
I think I have an idea.
Alright. While you think of that, let me go back to Zarek for a sec. You said you were going to do something?
Yeah. So is this a window right here, or is this a door?
It's a window. You can delete the glass so you can go through if you'd like.
I'm gonna wait. Like I can hear him rooting around, so I'm gonna wait until I think he's close enough to the window, and once he roams over to here, I'm gonna basically try and like reach
Splinter
into the
Cell.
window and yank him outside.
Oh my god.
Okay. Roll me and athletics, please.
I can't believe we're all Sam Fisher.
As he comes near to the window.
Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want to use. Let me see, how many of these do I have? It doesn't say. How many divine? Here we go. One. Okay, short or long rest. Okay. All right. I won't do it. Okay. I just knew the dice were gonna try to give me the business on this.
You do have inspiration if you like.
Yeah.
But let me check
I'll
to
do
see if
that.
he actually succeeds first.
Inspotation.
He will succeed against you. It's a
Yeah,
12.
I'll use inspiration. Is it within D8 range or should I reroll?
He rolls a 12. You roll a 12. You decide.
It's within a D8 range.
Yeah. You just need 3 to beat him.
Get average or above.
You got this.
Okay, let's see what happens. There
All
we go.
right.
Yeah.
You did it.
Definitely.
Yay.
You have him grappled as well as you pull him up.
I basically want to like throw him down at my feet so that when I hit him next turn, he's gonna be at. I'm gonna have advantage to like.
Okay, yeah.
Destroy him.
There you go. All of that.
Can I do some?
Were we eventually coming back to me?
Yes, we're actually coming back to you now.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I want to use suggestion.
Suggestion. Well, you just cast a spell.
Thank you.
So this is like
Hank.
one
See you
round of
later.
combat. It's like a turn. You just cast a
Enjoy
spell.
your
This is whispers from
tabletop.
someone. So what you need to do now is decide whether you like want to move or say something or use an item. Because all of this stuff is happening in like a couple of seconds. It's
Going
like
to
a,
stay exactly where he is.
That's exactly where you are. Perfect. Alright, Gita's staying where she is as well. Randy, are you doing anything?
Can I like? Let me see what I got on me. Can I like knock on the side, or like can I like throw like ball bearings on the floor and then knock on like the side of the wall to try and draw their attention?
Sam Fisher.
Whoa.
Whose attention are you trying to draw?
There's like, well, from what I saw, I see like from peeking out, there's 1, 2, and then there's one guy checking on like the dead guy. Then there's the 3 horses. So like the one I guess closest north, or like closest to me.
This guy's 70 feet away from you.
He's
You're too
very
far.
far.
Yeah, you're too far.
Well, who's this guy right here behind this tree?
That's part of the map.
Oh, my fault. I thought that was a token. My fault.
Yeah, no, that's
This
part
whole
of the
time I
map.
thought it was a token, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, shoot. I mean, can I like be behind the tree and
Yeah, approach and give me a stealth roll.
yay? That's tough.
Interesting.
That is tough.
All right. Let's see.
That's tough.
We're rolling for them. Okay, so you will be seen by 2 of them.
Hey, can I use this inspiration die?
Yes, you can.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna just re-roll it. I gotta press it. Yeah, it's gone now. Alright. That's insane, bro.
This way, you're only seen by 1.
Whatever.
Hey, that's good.
Who's-
You're drawing
who's-
some attention.
Yeah. Who's the one?
This one.
Oh, nice.
But of course, you don't know that that's the one that sees you because you're trying to stealth.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
sees you. And I think that is what's going to pop things off. Because he's going to see you. And he's going to yell. And that...
Oh, wait.
Where-
At the, can I finish my thing now?
Oh, sure, yeah. We're going to do something more. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that's when he'll come in through the window, and he is just going to I want
Get a
to
notification.
grapple this.
Oh,
That
cool.
wasn't me.
Sorry.
Do I want to grapple him? I want to try. I guess. Yeah. Let's grapple.
All right, go ahead. Roll me an athletics.
Oh,
Alright. Ooh. He meets you. So he
Oh.
beats you. He just managed to fight you off, and he turns around, and he's got a scimitar in his hand. So he is going to be facing you face to face.
Okay.
Powder keg is about to explode.
Can I
And
hidden
the fight is
step
gonna
before we start?
Say again?
Can I hidden step before we start?
No.
Oh fuck! I'm the only one who didn't get to do anything. Damn it!
Not like that.
I'm imagining. Oh, sorry.
All these squishies hanging out in the middle.
I'm imagining that he's yelling like the dude from Lego City. Hey, y'all remember those old commercials?
Yeah, roll
Man.
me initiative, please. And once you roll, we'll continue this fight next week.
Oh, can I get a bigger number?
we're rolling for initiative.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're rolling for initiative right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Ooh, these rolls suck. Okay.
These
wait,
rolls rule. These rolls
I'll leave
suck.
Peter's roll for next week.
Oh,
wait,
roll.
buried.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Sorry,
Oh. Ridiculous.
that's crazy.
that's okay. My guy's grappled. I ain't worried.
It says you can give yourself a bonus to your initiative rolls equal to your charisma modifier. How do I do that?
What's your charisma modifier?
3?
Alright.
Why can you do that and can I also do that?
No,
Haven't I
There you
already
go.
done
you gotta be more spicy.
There you go.
Yay.
What says that?
Brackish audacity.
There you go.
that? I already have a
Yeah, I pressed it.
0.3.
These initiative rolls are interesting.
The problem.
Well, if I do
He
the
gonna
recap,
kill
maybe
you, dog.
I'm gonna re-roll mine.
Rakish.
I'll roll for
Roll
the
down,
enemies.
roll
yes.
down.
Rakish.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh wow,
Damn.
they're good. They're
Okay.
ooh,
I
their
go
horses are
before mine.
fighting.
Yay.
Jesus, I'm sandwiched between like 8 niggas. What the hell?
Don't worry, at least
1, 2, me, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh yeah,
7,
there's a
8.
lot of people.
I'm finna get jumped, dog.
at least
Jesus,
Conleth and Louis are in the sandwich with you.
that's so real. That's a terrible sandwich. Conleth, Louis, and Mekacher are all back to back.
Well, Conleth made a dude's head like explode, so
Zarek is the first of the second round.
who's this?
Eric is batting cleanup.
Hell
Who's
yeah.
this bastard on the right, to the
That's-
right of the horses? This,
That's
That's
the bad
Brash,
guy.
the leader.
huh?
That's the one who was talking. This is the guy who was talking.
Oh, that's
He's
the guy,
nice.
man who was
He has a
speaking.
nice beard.
He
kind.
identify himself by name.
Yeah.
What did he say
He
his
did.
name
Yeah,
was
he
again?
introduced himself.
It's
Yeah,
in
he
the,
said his name was Brash.
Brash the
Brash.
Stampede.
Brash the Stampede.
not Brash the Stampede.
I may have had my
I like
headphones
that.
off at that moment for reasons.
We finna kill you, dog. They got a lot of people.
It's
They got
fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
Yeah, but I'm
and,
7
like,
feet tall. We'll be fine.
Well,
There's 6
I'm
of
not.
you.
I'm like not that tall.
I'm
There's
at least.
6
Yeah,
of
You're
you,
worried
though.
about how tall
Yeah,
you
we'll be
are.
fine.
There's 6 of us.
There's 6 of us, and one of them got one shot.
Well,
So
actually, Ren, if you recall, there's 7 of us.
Yeah. Where's number 7? Where's
You are
You
both
tell
6 and 7. You must do
Uh,
the extra
no,
person.
I am 6.5, and Louis is the other 0.5
That's
because of that finder's fee,
Finder's fee.
which is insane still.
This was a lot of
Sprints
Yeah,
fun.
into
that's
the
fun.
bone.
Yeah,
I'm a little
Sprints
rusty
into
because I
the
just
bone.
came back, but hope you enjoyed
Same.
yourselves.
Yeah,
It was good.
It was good. What you talking about?
this was very
Barry
good.
being rusty is like Michael Jordan coming back in '96.
I feel like you said this before.
Maybe.
No.
It might be deja vu.
No, it was him saying, "Wow, you guys are so lucky. You got to see Jordan play live."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, when he made me feel ancient.
I'm sorry, jeez. I think it's cool that you saw Jordan play live. I just didn't.
I was
You
3
just
years
weren't
old, sir.
born.
don't start.
The only thing I saw Jordan in was a wonderful TV show / movie called Space Jam.
I prefer Space Jam 2 with LeBron James.
All right.
Anyway,
LeBron James.
No one. That's not true. No one.
no one feels that way. Like, you said
All
at the start, shit.
sexuals feel that way.
The what?
The
The
sexuals. That's what you call LeBron
Bron-sexual?
fans.
Oh, that's not a good name for them. I'm
We're
sorry.
We're not going to call them that.
Those poor
Hey,
people.
you're not, but millions of people on Twitter
My
are going to
stomach
continue.
hurts, actually.
My stomach
Yeah,
Many of
hurts.
them are bots.
Yeah, those are NPCs.
Zero.
So they don't count.
Oh my god. If you look up the term
bronze
bronze-sexual, you're going to find a lot of results.
Yeah, chat
Why
does
would I
not.
do that?
Why would I put that
Have
to my
to.
information?
I'm just saying that I'm not lying.
Why
Chat
would
does
I-
not like
why would I
LeBron
allow
sexuals.
that on my online experience.
Right.
Okay.
I don't-
Alright.
I don't need Twitter giving me ads for LeBron sexuals. No, thank you.
I'm gonna take some mail.
It's
outs.
not
I've had that
LeBron
production for years.
sexuals, it's bronze sexuals.
That's worse.
No, it isn't.
It's a little.
How is
it's
that
a little
worse?
A cursory Google search I found dug
Oh,
up that.
Why would you do
Someone
this?
get me some Mylanta, actually.
My
Bronze.
Oh my
You-
god, that's
yeah,
so funny.
perfect.
I hate it here, actually.
Boy.
Say goodbye to chat.
Goodbye, chat.
Run while you can, chat. There's too much psychic damage going on in here.
Seriously.
Psychic damage. I think they're doing just fine.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining for this evening. For the rest of the week, there's a lot of things to do. So, please check out the Discord, because I'm going to put up a bunch of polls up there so that we can start talking about what I'm doing on this stream for the next few months. Please check it out. Other than that, Wednesday we're going to be starting Silent Hill 2. Friday we're probably going to Stardew Valley with Royal Leo Knight. So drop in on both of those days, 8 p.m. EST. You know where to find me. I'm not going to raid out to anyone. I'm actually quite tired, despite having a lot of fun tonight. So, thank you all for joining. I really do appreciate it. You have all my love and support, as always. Besitos. Bye. Bye.